Parents have gotten used to getting all the books required by the children supplied by the government through the school books program. But not so this year, as cutbacks are the order of the day. In addition to the provision of less books, there are cuts on the number of schools which will receive them. At today's post-cabinet briefing, Senator Simon Steele announced that books will only be provided to public schools and not private institutions as was previously done. The minister also announced that students who are deemed to be the most needy will be given priority.
It is very clear for us within the ministry is that we need to formally put in place a mechanism to identify those in greatest need of school books. There is already a tradition that those parents who can afford and are willing to pay for school books traditionally have done so and continue to do so. What we need to do as a ministry is to put a formal mechanism in place that outlines the criteria for those in greatest need and those of lesser need.
We listened to the concerns of several parents who have been expressing their disgust on calling programs. When approached, some did not want to be identified for fear of retribution. One parent consented to an off-camera interview.
Yeah, I really not happy this year. You know, I find they play the fool with us. I mean, you have kids in school, you're looking for help, but I didn't find they give us the help we really wanted. You know, all the books real old, man. It's like they put no new books in the program this year. My kid had to get 13 books. They give me 5 books, and those books real old. I figure somebody playing the fool with us.
Senator Simon Steele says the government has heard the complaints and is seeking to address the issues where possible.
We saw shortages mainly at the primary school level, but some at the secondary school level. Books have been ordered. Books have already started to arrive. Some of the books have arrived in Grenada. The remainder of books are due in later in the month of September.
The government says that some of the very parents who are complaining are at fault and that the inadequate supply is caused by families who do not return the books at the end of the school year. Minister Steele pointed out that failure to do so is putting a burden on the government, since it is very costly to replace the unreturned books and to purchase new ones. For GBN News, I am Miguel Payne.